What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona State versus Oregon State college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Arizona State and Oregon State. And Arizona State coming into this one, it almost seems like that hot start to conference play was so long ago. You had Arizona State coming in 12-12 on the year, 6-7 in conference play. They snapped a 5-game losing streak with an 85-77 loss against Utah in their last matchup on the road. Meanwhile, Oregon State coming in 11-13 on the year, losers of 4 straight, sitting at 3-10 in conference play after a 67-55 loss at home against Washington in their last matchup. And, let's start with Arizona State. Like I said, it just feels like a dog's age ago where this team started the year conference play 4-0. They had the wins over Utah and Colorado at home. They even beat USC. They narrowly missed out on the win over UCLA, and it just looked like maybe, just maybe, Arizona State was starting to turn the corner. But then Arizona State does Arizona State things like we've seen time after time under Bobby Hurley, where this team looks like there's so much promise, and then, well, everything just falls apart like a house of cards. And, it's been like that over the course of conference play. I mean, we saw the last matchup between these two teams in Corvallis that went 84-71 towards Oregon State. We've seen beatdown losses at the hands of Oregon, Cal, Colorado, and just has not been working out for Arizona State. Like I said, they got the upset win over Utah. It's all well and good, but now they got to take the rematch against an Oregon State team that, like I said, had their number in the first meeting, and we'll have to see if history repeats itself, and if Arizona State maybe falls flat again. But I'm not going to just jump to that conclusion, because Oregon State, like I said, you don't just fluke into a 3-10 conference record. Oregon State hasn't been very good for much of the season. This team's 10th out of 12 teams in 2-point shooting and free throw shooting, despite getting to the free throw line at the second highest rate in conference play. They're dead last in offensive efficiency, dead last in defensive efficiency. Nothing's really going right for Oregon State at all on that end of the floor. The one thing that they do well, though, is they defend the three fairly well, and that's where, Arizona State, they shoot the third most threes in the conference, but they're dead last in 3-point shooting. So it's one of those things where it's like you can take 100 shots. If you're only hitting 31 of them, how effective is it really? I mean, especially when you're going up against Oregon State's defense, like I said, that's just been so good at defending the perimeter this season. On the other side of that coin, Oregon State, like I said, the offense hasn't been good. Arizona State's defense hasn't been great, but I think it's good enough here. I just don't know if Oregon State's going to be able to take advantage of that. Like I said, we had 156 points when these two teams last met earlier this season. I don't think we come anywhere close to that in this game. I think this one is just going to be an offensive struggle for a full 40 minutes. I'm going to go with the under between Arizona State and Oregon State, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.